Flippity floofla. See what we got here. Happy Friday, everybody. We pulling on. Ooh, Temperance. Sagittarius. 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 Archangel Michael. Yes, beautiful. Captain. Here we go. Bringing and sending quick messages. You could be getting messages from your ancestors there, Sagittarius. So pay attention. So heads up to 22. Going down to the higher form. Could have been an Aries ancestor, possibly. Checking your family tree there. You might have an Aries ancestor trying to contact you and give you some intel. You'll be dealing with a Leo and a Virgo. Just did a Virgo read. So what do we got in the heart of this situation? Ooh, Nine of Swords. Somebody's stressed right the fuck out and ready to attack. Yeah, this is an air sign. I think they're probably most likely an Aquarius. Barbarian. Oh, adds up to 10 at completion. Maybe all of their, they've tried this many times before, not themselves, but using other methods to no avail. Maybe they're actually gonna screw one of their nuts on today and try and really do it themselves. Seems to be the only way things get done properly these days. Let's go. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. The heart of the situation, you gotta hate it, that's really stressed out. An air sign, I'm thinking. Yes. Challenge. That seems like a challenge right there. Okay, you could be challenged by heartbreak. Get out of that way of thinking there, Sagittarius. Why is Sagittarius so heartbroken? You want to manifest more heartbreak into your life. You feel it and find out why you're heartbroken and dispose of it. Every thought into captivity. Over a business deal. Heartbroken over a business deal. Maybe you made a shitty business deal or business idea. It's showing up upright. Maybe it just needs more TLC. We'll get back to that. Subatomic consciously. Yeah, a tower. You could have a financial tower going on right now. Something to do with business. Gonna go into that in the past. How the fuck did we get here? These two? Okay. In the past, you could have been well off there, Sagittarius. Working with a group of like-minded individuals. Transformation adds up to 3. Transformation. Maybe you picked the wrong crew. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. We'll see though. What do we got presently? Presently, you're not. You're a little heartbroken. Yeah, because you're broke. Well, it says here in the past that the one thing that changed is that you had 10 pentacles in the past and then you met a group of like-minded individuals. Capricorn energy. Might have been something to do with that. We're going to go deeper though. I can't really say that yet. What do we got in the future? Conflict. Leo energy. The Chimera. Right now you're the shaman. You're learning what it's like to be close to the land. Your wings have been clipped and you've fallen down like we all do so many times while we're here. And now you got to pick yourself back up is what I'm getting from this, Sagittarius. The way you're influencing things. This is a fated event. The turning of the wheel's spinning in your favor. So know that. Thank you, Spirit. So don't let anybody lie to you and tell you any differently and get you to manifest more heartbreak. So start thinking like you, acting like this wheel's spinning in your favor. Or you can manifest it spinning back the other way. You know what I mean? The lens you're looking through is you're thinking about love. Okay, this could be love while you're heartbroken. But there is business showing up in the challenge that you're heartbroken over. Maybe you got in business with a lover. So usually it's not good to mix those, unless you have the right lover, right? Presently, you're thinking nasty things. You could be obsessing about something. You're heartbroken, and every time you replay it over in your head, you just keep getting more heartbroken. And it's the same effect. You have to break that loop, that cycle of the devil. The devil snuck into your temple, disguised as an old blind woman. Now he's selling blow and robbing from the collection plate and from stealing money for liquor and whores. You need to pick him up by the seat of his pants and open the door with his head and roll him down the street, because he shouldn't be welcome in your temple. In the environment, just like JC did that day they thought he was on whiskey. He didn't know how to turn water into wine, so I guess he would be a good candidate, but let's face it, he wasn't that type of person. 3, in the environment, you got an empress in your environment. This is like somebody well-rounded. I'm gonna ask, who's this empress? This seems like somebody you can work with. Yes, this person's win at all costs. I hope you're not, might be the person you're actually, is this the person Sagittarius is heartbroken over? Okay, they're under judgment right now. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you broke up with them. If you did, you're wise to. They could be getting over addictions. That's up to 28 days. Yeah, maybe they're finally found the error of their ways. But until their judgment's over, I wouldn't try and shield them. You don't ever want to get in between God and who He's judging. In the environment, you're taking a leap of faith, or in the outcome, as the Queen of Pentacles. Thinking practically of this. This is like Capricorn energy again. So you're thinking monetarily, which is good, because you definitely plummeted somehow. I'm thinking it has something to do with this group that you were latched onto, or latched onto you somehow. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You're going to be more guarded in the future. Very good. Let's clarify. So you did learn your lesson. That's all that's really required, right? You're highly skilled there, Sagittarius. Very highly skilled, and you're going to get victory. So be careful how you're manifesting right now is the only thing I can say, because manifesting in heartbreak never works. Never works. You need to heal that first. Like, it'll work, but it'll work the wrong, like, you'll manifest more heartbreak. 9 of Swords is currently what you have in your heart right now. The heart of the situation is you're stressed right the fuck out. Either you want to rush in and do something brave, or somebody else in your energy is, I'm getting somebody in your energy stressed right the fuck out. An air sign. Let's get one on this air sign. So you're not the only one. Yeah, this person's in prison. This is like definitely an air sign. Imprisoned by their own thoughts. Maybe this is them. Maybe this is somebody you know, Sagittarius, who's yeah, they got some really dangerous thoughts going through their brain right now. They could be a narcissistic type person. This adds up to 18. They're keeping a lot hidden. They might not show this on the outside. The challenge is your business. You're heartbroken over your business. Let's get more on this. You're well balanced though. The challenge is to be the high priestess. Listen to your inner nudges. You're gonna get secret wisdom from Spirit, who's gonna help you out of this. You learned your lesson, so you can go back to the top of the mountain again. You know what I mean? You just got to start off at the bottom, and I think you know why you're there. It's because you picked the wrong people to help you. Subatomic conscious leaders at tower going on inwardly right now. Yes, tower clarifying a cloud tower, inward tower, subconscious. Your whole inner world is like turmoil. It's been uprooted. Towers are falling. Once those towers have fallen, you're gonna have to rebuild. And you can look at it as you're not. It feels like you're losing something, but really you're not. You're still in high standing there. In the past, you were in high standing. But I think God allowed this to happen to show you who you choose. What did the teachers used to always say? When you'd get in trouble and you were hanging around one of the bad kids, you are who your friends are, or something. I forget how they said that, but I used to hate it when they say that, but it is kind of true. In the past, divine judgment was called down on you, I'm thinking, and this is why you lost all this money. But now you've learned your lesson, and you're at 5 Pentacles right now, but you're on your way up. There's the only way to go now is up, and you learned something from this, is what Spirit's saying. This is a card of the student, 6, and you still have a contract with Spirit. He's just teaching you, like he teaches all of us. He who spares the rod hates his son, and God loves his children, right? So 5 of Wands is, thank you, Spirit. In the future, you're going to have some conflict. It's going to lead to transformation, though. And you're going to learn to master your feelings throughout this. This is 14. That leads up to you. And And also, on top of the 5 is Wands adds up to the sun. You're gonna shed light on a lot of things. And yeah, you're gonna show the bare bones of your situation. You gotta go right deep. Inwardly, I'm getting. The way you're influencing things is it's a fated event. It's fated right now. The wheel's spinning in your favor though. Aquarius, you could be getting noticed for something. What's Sagittarius getting noticed for? For how hard of a worker you are. You're a very hard worker there, Sagittarius. That's why it's going to be no problem for you to get yourself back on the mountaintop. Hopes and fears are you're hoping for 10 cups of love, your ultimate happiness. Spirit's saying take a leap of faith and you'll get it. Don't manifest heartbreak though. Right now you're obsessing over something. I'm getting off of the devil energy here. You're just working really, really hard because you know you're just trying to get back to where you were. You're win at all cost. Adds up to 20 again, divine judgment, but now it's swinging the other way. Anybody who's in your way is going to be steamrollered by this judgment. In your environment, that's where the judgment's hitting. Judgment, the mighty Cerebus has fallen down. To when somebody wants to win at all costs and not give up, you could be using an Empress to do this, I'm just saying. This adds up to 28, somebody getting over addictions. Could be using an Empress as judgment for your shit puppets, maybe. And there might be somebody who's doing all the things to them that you wish you could do, you know what I mean? But it's out of your hands, and then, like they say, vengeance belongs to him, right? He who sits on the throne. Yeah, this Empress could be a Queen of Cups. Sagittarius, there you are. This is maybe an aspect of yourself. You could be an Empress, and you could be in Queen of Cups mode right now. You still got a heart, even after being cheated like this, and you're in 15 devil energy, which is hard work. You're having a good time, but you're heartbroken. Maybe you're having a good time on the outward. Let's see here. Could be another Sag in here too. You're sailing on the calmer waters from whatever this is. This winning at all costs. Nobody wins at all costs against the Most High. Somebody's rebelling against God. This is what's going to happen every time they get in the way of what he's doing. Okay? There's never been any other outcome to when somebody gets in God's way. The Queen of Pentacles is King of Swords. This could be a judge in the future, somebody who's maybe judging you or you're judging them. You're in monetary Queen of Pentacles mode in the future too, I'm thinking, and you're judging a lot better than you did in the past. You learned your lesson. You're taking a leap of faith and you're more guarded. You're you're maybe digging yourself up out of your material woes. You're guarded to keep balance. That adds up to 11, justice, which is also balance. Bottom of the deck, you're highly skilled. Spirit wants you to know you're highly skilled and you have the tools of what it takes. Watch out for cheating and lying and stealing, okay? You could be skilled at the art of deception too, or illusions or so. Let's get one on this. Okay, a hermit. Could be a hermit that's investigating something about cheating, lying, and stealing. Maybe there's something to your business that something happened. This is a major tower. There's some kind of corruption going on in your business. This is why this happened to you. That's why your business was maybe taken down, and now you have to start again from scratch. And I think it wasn't you. I'm thinking you have to be more careful of people you hire or that you work with, because somebody took you for a long ride, and now you're taking a step back from that. This adds up to 20 again. Divine judgment will be called down on anybody now. But you got a keen eye. You could be looking at things through Virgo eyes. Virgos see everything, right? They sometimes get blamed for like taking too long, but it's because they look at every little detail. They can be perfectionists, right? You could be looking at things through Virgo's eyes, and now you're seeing all the stealing and all the corruption that was going on. I think you always knew. Your inner self knew, but maybe you didn't know how to listen to it yet. Let's get a card for Sagittarius. Let's see here. Apollo, divine messages. Yes, you're gonna get some. That's what it's saying in the challenge. The challenge is to be the high priestess. Divine messages. Listen to your inner nudges. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe sleep with a journal beside you when you wake up. Write them down right away, because you'll forget them like in seconds, if you even remember them. I barely remember mine. Divine messages. Let's get, what should Aquarius be aware of? Oh, where did I just put those? Well, okay, we'll just use it. Oh, what should Sagittarius be aware of their Holy Spirit? Yeah, be aware of the devil. The devil's gonna try and creep back in and fuck your shit up again, but I think you know what he looks like now. He might try a different disguise this time, though, so be careful of that, okay? Good luck, Sagittarius.